Hi, I'm June Sarpong, and I'm very excited to announce my new book, Diversify. What I hope this book will do is help spark some conversations that probably need to have been had a very long time ago. In terms of diversity and issues surrounding race and prejudice and intolerance and inequality in general, we're really uncomfortable broaching those subjects. And until we do, we will continue to have the situation that we now see ourselves in. I look at this from a slightly different perspective as a woman of color, as the daughter of immigrants, as somebody from a working class background. Obviously, I understand firsthand what it feels like to be discriminated against or to be underestimated, and you know, all of the things that are associated with that. But I think what makes this book slightly different is I don't only look at this issue from that perspective. What I feel is that we all have levels of intolerance and prejudice within us. And so often we don't even realize it's there. You know, these unconscious biases that sort of motivate us and impact the way that we behave with each other. And what I'm doing with this book is really kind of looking at myself, but looking at otherizing in general, whatever that other is for you, and what are the steps for helping us to better understand each other. So in terms of the case and the argument that I put across, it's really looking at it from three perspectives. The first is the moral argument, in that, of course, having a diverse and inclusive society is the right thing to do. It's the fair thing to do. The second is from a social perspective, in terms of how much diversity enriches our culture and moves humanity forward. And then the third is just the economic argument, you know. It's good for the bottom line. And I think in an ever-changing world where there are countries that we once ruled who will one day have bigger economies than us, the only way really to compete is to make sure that everybody who can contribute is given the opportunity to do so. So what I hope this book will do is make us all think, and I hope that it will help us to start having conversations that are really uncomfortable but need to be had.